Friday. It's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. Everyone's working for the weekend. Welcome to, I think we're episode 8 of our my little video blog I'm doing to my stroke recovery. It's Friday morning, 4:30 in the morning. And I would normally say nothing good's on TV except one of the greatest TV shows the 70s is on right now. It's called The White Shadow. About a coach coaching inner city kids. It's awesome. But we're not focused on that today. What we're worried about is something I've been putting off since I told you we were going to talk about it earlier. And that is the number one reason you should avoid strokes. Okay, there may be some limb usage problems. There may be some voice and swallowing and facial issues. But nothing is worse than having to ask for help to go in the bathroom. Think about it, guys. Like, when you were a kid, you had to learn how to go to the bathroom. I don't remember it. But I remember how much my son did not like getting potty trained. I remember how much puppies didn't like get potty trained. I know my dog Misha doesn't like anyone to look at her while she's going to the bathroom, or else she gets a little sheepish. So go figure. So here's what has to happen if you want to go to the bathroom if you have had a stroke. One, you can just sit in bed and go. All right, that way you won't need any help. And yeah, you feel like you have more power. But the worst part about that is that nurses have to come change the sheets. And I'm just gonna think. I don't know this for a fact. I don't have a survey. But I'm a guess that nurses don't like changing sheets that are soiled. They don't. So, let's say you have to go to number 1, number 2. So they bring you... Oh, sorry about that. They're bringing you a bedpan. A pink plastic bedpan, who I believe has a weight capacity of 100 pounds. I'm well over 100 pounds. They roll you on your left side. They stick that underneath you. They roll you back on your butt. And then you go. Now, when this first happened, I asked my nurse Josie, I said, well, okay, that's not going to work. What's the other option? And by the way, this pink bedpan has about like a 2-cup capacity. That doesn't sound like it's going to catch a lot of anything. So, she told me my other option is to just go. And that didn't seem right. There's no third option. So they put the bedpan underneath you. Now, I don't know about you, but I cannot defecate unless I pee. Like, every time I do it, I have to do it. You know, and that's why you bring in the newspaper, the Sudoku, whatever the case may be. All right, so in order for you to go number 1, you need the help of some people. I wish I could say I could do it, but you have to reposition the bed. You have to make sure everything's going downhill. Gravity does help in doing the urinal thing. But here's my issue. I use more than one urinal. They don't leave me at first until I fill up the first urinal, and then we go to the second. That's not the worst part. The worst part is having to have someone clean you. They have these wet wipes. I guess they're good. But that's getting all your little crack and everything in order to clean you up. That is the most humiliating thing ever. Because it just is. You don't want to, you just don't want to have people playing with your butt so much when you're laying in bed. If you're a patient in a hospital, I guess some people like the butt stuff. Not this kid. So that's what happens when you have to go to the bathroom. You can't do it alone. You need help. And it's really embarrassing every single time. I end up saying I'm sorry a lot. So, so again, if you have a chance, if you're showing signs of having a stroke, or you have a lot of the overlying causes of it, high blood pressure, diabetes, whatnot, watch for the signs. Don't let this happen to you. All right. This is Scott. I'm out. Peace and love to y'all.